Oh, that's not bad. I guess sometimes it takes just falling. That fall gave me a lot of courage. I don't know if you've seen it. Look at that. You see that? I was about trying to balance myself out, and I fell, and I was able to get a better position. It's pretty cool. Almost there. Let me, I don't want to be stepping all over it. Okay. I'm getting closer. Ah, thank you, Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, I guess now's a good time I could talk about how I really came to know Jesus. Um, I was in high school and I always believed in Jesus, kind of like it was, my family would always take me to church, so I kind of like believed in him, but I never accepted him like truly into my heart. Oh yeah, I talked about this on my motorcycle ride, but um, one time my mom was praying and we lived in some apartments, and she would go in the room and pray with my little sister, and I kind of just like stood out the way, you know. But whenever she started praying, it kind of got me thinking. I was like, Jesus, are you really weird? I started praying. I said, Lord, are you really real? And I just kind of left it alone. Well, like no joke, like I say a week or two after I started like asking God if it was real and started praying, I was like, if someone really is there listening to me, I would like to know and stuff like that. And I really was genuine about it. Like I really did want to know. I was like, God, are you real? Because if you are, I said, I want to know. I want to see if it's real and all that. Well, um, like a week later, for some reason, my mom had like a prayer room at the house, a prayer meeting, and I walk in. I think I just got off of soccer practice. Well, I'm going downstairs and there's this guy talking, and he points at me. He's like, "You ready to accept Jesus Christ?" I was kind of stunned because I wasn't really like expecting that, and I still stood silent, but I still stood silent, and then he's like, the Father's been telling me that you've been talking to him, something like that. I don't know if he said at night or what, but he said it like in seriousness. He's like, the Father's telling me that you've been talking to him, and that completely blew my mind. I was like, what the heck? I said, how does this guy know? And then immediately I was like, you know what? That's all I needed. I said, Jesus is real, and I accepted him in my heart that day. And it's been up and down. Not up and down, but I was still in high school making dumb decisions, and honestly, I was naive when I was in high school. I just wanted people to like me, really. Thank you, Jesus. I'm almost there. But seeing that I wanted people to like me, hold on, I'm almost there. Almost there. Uh, this one's hard. I need this to last a little bit. But yeah, I wanted people to like me, and so I would just do things, like they would do. And I'm not saying they were the instigators, because I had my fair share too. It wasn't up until I landed in jail, and I was like, do I really want to be doing all this? And so, when I went to jail, like none of my friends were there, So I kind of got the memo that they didn't really care about me, and so I kind of just took that in and made the most of it. And since then, I've been real isolated. Yeah, I've been real isolated since then. And I've grown a lot to be. I want to say I feel like I am wiser, because now I don't make decisions based off is he or she gonna like me. I make decisions based off what God is thinking. And sometimes it is hard trying to hear from Him. It is hard. Sometimes you're like, is this from God, or is this me, or is this from the enemy? But I think that's what everybody goes through. I do believe there's people that kind of mastered it. Now I'm always asking, like, when I make a decision, I tell myself, is this the mind of God over my life? Kind of nervous, didn't know if I was gonna make it. Okay, now I'm gonna start making cuts. But before I start making cuts, yeah, I need a second hand. I need a second hand. I wouldn't have to bring so much stuff up here, and then the chainsaw, I wouldn't have to carry. I could have just said, "Hey, give me the chainsaw." And I do have help. It's just he has a regular job like me. I don't get enough business yet to support myself or that others. Learning this is pretty hard. I would like to go get help, go get a mentor, go get someone to show me the ropes. That'd be pretty cool. Let me just roll up this rope. But yeah, it was pretty crazy how I came to God, man. Like, how the heck that guy know I was talking to God? He didn't know. I met him. That was the first time I met him. He's the one that brought me to Christ. So I kind of owe my life to him. I know that's kind of reaching. But if you think about it, I mean, I do in a sense. I owe my life because I'm going to be in heaven because of him. Well, duh, not because of him, but you know what I mean. He did the work. That guy's brought a lot of people to Jesus, I believe. I'm going to get my chainsaw off. Get some of this weight off of me. Get ready so I can make the cut. I'm going to cut this bad boy. But let me go ahead and get my chainsaw so that I could